show you someone you didn't see yet. And this one, this is Raja. So he is the shy cat we have. And normally he never comes when I want to film. But now Spooky, or Lubos, he has 2 names, is with me. You can hear him purring. And then he is jealous and then he comes. So it was the ideal moment to share them both. Like here is Spooky, the black one. And here we have Milou. See, Raja is now gone. And Dotje is there. So I needed to take an opportunity to have him on the camera. Yeah, so welcome. This is Flosstube number 27. It will be mostly about cross stitch again. Some announcements I have to do. Yeah, WIP update of course. And then plans a bit maybe. Yeah, it's a bit improvisation. It has been 2 weeks I was here for filming. First of all, the first week of the fortnight, my children had holiday, so stitching and my stitching bug was absent, so I didn't stitch for like 5 days or something. You will see that in my stitch count also. Yeah. And I needed to fix the light a bit, so I will do that in a minute. So my first thing I had to do was to find my stitching bug. Did I find it? Not really, but I have to push myself to stitch now, so hopefully it returns full. What I wanted to say more. Thinking. For my returning viewers, also welcome back. For new viewers, welcome. I'm a bit out of habit and out of practice because it's 2 weeks again. I will try to film again weekly, but when I don't have a lot of WIPs to show, it's hard for me to come back because it's only like 3 WIPs or something, and that is for me not much. So now today I have 9 WIPs. Also not much if you see where I come from. But I try to stick now at 3 WIPs daily. Because 4 is already too much. 1 is too not so much. It's not enough. So I'm trying to find the balance that works for me. Also the rotation, swiwi, games, everything I try, it doesn't work. So I'm still searching, and what will work. I said in one of my previous Flosstubes that I have periods that I want to do page finishes, then I have periods that I want to do to stitch on multiple WIPs, then I have it fluctuates, so it's not always the same thing I want to do. That's why I'm difficult, I think. Always changing my mind and ideas, and yeah. So maybe we will just start now with the WIPs I worked on. If you follow my Instagram account, Siske Stitches also, you have seen them all, I think. Yep, I have posted them as I went. So then it's just a review of what I did. And I bought a little board. So this is the WIPs I did. 9. And the stitch count is around 4,000 stitches. So normally I do more, like 6,000 a week. So yeah, for 2 weeks is not a lot. So we have to kick it off. The first one is my master one. Not my biggest one, but the biggest one I have the most stitches completed on. It's, you can guess it, supersized max color, The Amazing Animal Kingdom, charted by Heaven Earth Designs, and the artist is Amy Stewart. It's 999 by 765, and it has 237 colors. For this one I have a start photo. Just have to find my messenger here. And I was searching that when Raja came. So is it down? No. Up? Nope. Yeah. It's here. Messenger. So the start photo for this one, it's on 25 count, of course. So the glare, it's spring is coming and you see the sun, and now the glare is difficult. So I will try it this way. So the end here of the box, that's where you have to focus for now. And then here it is. So I'm back at stitching this one daily. Oh, it's 1/1 full cross. Like I said, 25 count easy weave, easy guide, and it's stitched with royal broderie floss. And I worked mostly here. I did 1,325 stitches, and I'm at 117,835 stitches out of 764,235, and it has 15.42% completed. So I know I can't take it off because it's in the adapter from the Lowery. And as you can see, I have this part done. So I will try to put that off. Then you can see it a bit of the full size. So this is what I have now. So yeah, now I'm only seeing this part, and then I think I don't have done a lot. But when you fold it open, you see I have a lot done. So yeah, now we did it. You see it again. And it's difficult to get it back in. Yeah, it's back in. So yeah, that was number 1. I see this one daily. And it's only the first bookshelf. The first line of the bookshelves. I will try to put them here. So the next one is the one for my daughter. Coloring book Afternoon, supersized max color. It's also one from Amy Stewart, charted by Heaven Earth Designs. And it has 237 colors. It's 999 by 714 stitches. This one is on 28 count. I did 200 stitches, confetti stitches. Yeah, the before picture you can see on Instagram because it's only 200 stitches, so I will just do it like this. Also 1/1 full cross with royal embroidery floss, and I filled in this crayon and then I started the next one, and it took me like a couple of hours to do that. I'm always already slower because it's on 28 count. That slows me down, and the confetti of course, so it's a combination. The numbers. It has now 23,660 stitches out of 730,286, and it has 3.32% completed. This is the edge and the corner of the first row. So it goes slowly, very slowly. It's okay. It's okay. You will get there one day. The next one is Blooming Whiskers. It's this one, charted by Paint Free Crafts, and the artwork is by Emma and Bridget Ashwood. This one is 600 by 429 stitch count, stitch size, and it's not saying how much colors, so no colors. I did 870 stitches on it, also 25 count. This is now how it looks like. I had a bit more done than the page finish, I think, and then I started to fill in the flowers and went down. So now I have 5,810 stitches done out of 257,400, and it has 2.26% completed. And I really want to have this page finished, but also you see all those colors. Here we have the cat, here it's full with flowers and also confetti, so this slows me down. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. I love this one. It's one for my legacy WIPs. Legacy WIPs is like the cross stitches says, the ones you want to have finished in your lifetime. The ones that you want to have on your wall. This one is one of it. Also the tree for my children and the kingdom of course also. So those are like priority WIPs. You can call that too. Yeah. Next one is another one from Paint Free Crafts, Jungle Kitty, authored by Mikey Bergman. It has a stitch count of 400 by 344 and it has 75 colors. This is a kit from Paint Free Crafts that I bought with my voucher, so it's with DMC floss. In the kit for 25 count you get the floss for 2/1, and I always stitch them 1/1. So normally I will have enough even leftovers. How much did I do on it? 350 stitches. That was also, I was working here on her crown, here, headband, so tiara, whatever it's called, and it was not that easy, so I only did 350 stitches, but I'm happy that I'm getting closer to this page finish too. Stitch counts 12,061 stitches out of 137,600, and this is 8.77% completed. Also one of my favorites. Yeah. And the legacy one. Yeah. It's gorgeous, it's great charted, it's everything. So I can't leave that. Then we have a new start that I did yesterday. Why not? I had a time of a period of time that I said I can't start a lot anymore because I already have a lot of WIPs. I know I get the comments a lot from, you have already a lot, why do you want to start even more? Because when I'm dead, I don't have the fun of them anymore. So it's better to start them when I'm still alive and can enjoy them. So that's the reason why I keep starting. This is White Tiger. It's just released, I think, 2 days ago by Paint Free Crafts. I said I would wait for my voucher first because I have the other comparison charts with it for as a kit. But then I thought I have to wait like 2 months again, and then maybe with the new rules I'm not even certain that I will get it shipped to Belgium. So I thought, no, I will kit it up myself, and this is with DMC floss. So that's the reason why I already started it. This is 400 by 320 stitches, and it has 92 colors. I started this one in the middle, almost in the middle. It's a bit next to it. And I did 355 stitches. So here was the middle. Then I draw the page finishes. These are thread ends. So the page finishes, and here was the corner of that page. So I started on the right corner of that page from the middle. If I looked correctly at the chart, it would be here next to the nose, this part, where I started it now. It was a lot of grays and not even a bit of white for a white tiger. So yeah, it's amazing how the colors flow and how do you say it? Flow in each other when they go over in each other. So yeah, it's like one perfect smooth combination. See? Maybe I will bring you a bit closer. Yeah, that's better. So it's really the look I wanted. So yeah, and I have to watch out because I thought to do it as royal rose like this, the royal rose method, but I have to watch out that I won't get the lines here. So maybe I just will do cross country again. It's not even the page edges, it's more the blocks edges. So yeah, I'm really happy that I started this one. Next one. Yeah, numbers. It will not be a lot, it's just 355 stitches, so 0 points a bit. Next one is the one from my oldest son. Super size max color cruising the information highway. Artwork by Wendell Spangler. Charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. It's 999 by 690. And it has 238 colors. And I didn't say which day it is today. It's the 23rd of March. And this one had 200 stitches. It's also on 25 count even weave with royal bordery floss. So this is now how it looks. Een beetje dichter, hè, Dot? Dot want to have her food. So yeah, this is 23,600 stitches. A bit higher. Out of 689,310, and it has 3.82% completed. Still in the box. Still not other thing to see. And it will be for a long period in the box. So only 200 stitches. My thing again is to switch daily the WIPs. It's darkest side here. Because of its shadow part here now, and the sun is turning. So yeah, it's a bit darker. So my plan was to switch daily the WIPs for my children again for 200 stitches. I'm looking for the next one. Next one is for my youngest son. Night at the Circus Supersize Max Color. Charted by Have the Nerd Designs. And the artist is again Amy Stewart. 999 by 716. It has 238 colors. It's also on 25 count. 200 stitches already because I started late. And I have a needle. So, what did I do? I worked here. 200 stitches. So I have a new bubble here. The full view of it, mostly. It has more than 30,000 stitches. 32,730 stitches. Is it? Out of 715,284, and it has 4.58% completed. So yeah. This is how it looks. And why did I put the small things here? So yeah, that's that one. So I started late with it, I think 3 days ago, so that's why it only has 200 stitches now. So normally next week it should be 400 or 600, depending on which one gets 3 times his stitching. And then I have 2 more. This one goes when I I take with me when I go with my son to the soccer training. So this is from Body Threads, Sugar and Spice, the shoe. Artwork is by Sally King. It's on 14 count Ada. Yeah, white Ada. And I stitched on this one 240 stitches. It's mostly white, so I have to bring it closer to let it see. It's here. All that is new. Maybe it will see a bit like this. Yeah. So it's the pot. It's 14 count, it's easy to see, and it's easy to grab to take with you. And it's a paper chart, so I have to count it myself. And then the last one. It was also a new start. When I lost my stitching bug, I did some crochet stuff, but not a lot, so not worth showing yet. I will show you when I have a bit more done. I started some blankets, so yeah. This is Threads of the Universe. Yeah. A knitting lady. I don't knit, but I crochet. So the wool and her hair and the planets with the knitting, it's great. I do love the knitting. Like crafting Jamie does a fabulous thing with her knitting, and I can't do it. So I tried multiple times. It's not for me, but I love it. So this lady was like, I have to get her. It's a new artist by Pain Free Crafts. She charted two patterns from him. The artist is Scott Howden. The first one was Threads of the Universe, and the second one was the cat turn from the Captain, but with a cat. I also have that one, but I didn't start it. So this is stitch count 331 by 443. And I also started on 25 count with 305 stitches. This is the right top corner. So already nice set of colors. I love the colors. It's 305 stitches. 1/1 again, and this is with embroidery floss. So yeah, that was my stitching. Now, what do we do now? Maybe things. I will show you the kitten. It's this one. From Scott Howden. Then I got my chart from the Cross Stitch Studio Chosen. I picked it for my birthday because I'm in the insiders group. Then you can pick a free chart for your birthday. And I picked I'll Always Love You. Then I had the Dogs in Library, also from Pain Free Crafts, from British Ashwood. It's a companion piece with woofing from home. So that was also a must-have. Then I had the 4 bunnies from Artisy. I only loaded 2 so far. So the blue bunny cup. I got a bundle of 4. The blue bunny, then you have the yellow bunny, and then you still have the red and the pink bunny. But those I didn't download yet. Allez. Glare, sun, shadows, all the issues today. Yeah. And then there was a freebie, Puppy Love, and the mini version, but I wanted the large version. So that is Puppy Love in the large version from Artisy. Oh, now I put it out. So yeah, I think that was it. The other ones I will already have shown you. Spring Breeze Lion from Charting Creations and Dragon Castle. Maybe not. I will show you them if I have shown you them before. Yeah. Then, sorry, not sorry. This is from Charting Creations, Sheena Pike. Spring Breeze Lions. A bit bigger. Because spring started here. And then Dragon Castle from Jan Patrick Krasny. Also charted by Charting Creations. Yeah, this is a bit better. So those were my new charts. Then from my kits I still wait. So I can't show you them yet. They still didn't arrive, so I can't show you them. And then a bit of my Facebook group. It's not the pleasant announcement, but I have to do it. So, first of all, I had the idea in the beginning with my birthday to do a monthly giveaway related to a stitching event. So I had 12 items where you could stitch for, and when you enter the event and you stitch for it together with the password and the post, you are joined for the giveaway. So what did I do? I added more events like that because I liked that. I loved the way that it was bringing the group a bit together. But the rules are not followed. Like I set all the events ready until next year February. So I had for each month all my photos ready, everything prepared, everything online. I put in every event which start date, which month even in the title, and what happened. Members there started to stitch in other months. That wasn't the meaning to do that. Of course, it wasn't even open yet. So it was probably because it had a chart giveaway on it that people already start on them, and that was not my intention. So I decided, I had first an announcement in the group, then still it was ignored. So then yesterday I decided to delete them all. Yeah, all my work in it, all my time to search and to make the photos, and then poof, all gone. Because people can't read, apparently. I'm not a person with a lot of rules, not in my group even. So I just asked to do one event in 1 month with one word in the post, not even on each picture. And even that wasn't possible. So I'm thinking what to do with the giveaways. I wanted to do the giveaway because I got some comments like, if I do a giveaway on Flosstube, then there are people that cannot comment on one of some reason. So then I thought, okay, I want to do a giveaway each month in my group because those people are very close to me too. And then they have more chance to get the giveaway chart. And then we end up with that. So, what I want to do. I was thinking I had introduced a karaoke bar. It doesn't work on the group yet. I don't know why. The meaning there was just to post a song, the timestamp, like, what did I do? I took like the 2 from Lorraine. It was 3.05, I think, or 4.05, I don't know, I don't remember. And then you just stitch the length of the song. It doesn't work. Then I had the free trade library ID in the group, just all to bring people together, to stitch together, to motivate each other. And there you just post a book, even one that you want to read, even you have read. It didn't matter, just a book. And then the amount of pages, and you stitch the amount of pages for your book. Like I had the first one, Onyx Storm from Rebecca Yaros. It was 644 pages or 544 pages. It was something like that. It doesn't really matter now. I stitched my pages, and now someone else can read my book and do the amount of stitches that I had posted. So that's easily that. Everyone can post a book from their own. Everyone can post on another book that someone else has posted. So whatever, it's easy, not difficult, just stitch together. There we have some books, but also not a lot for a group from 212 or 30 members. So a bit sad too. Then I had three days where you can post photos. From the Wednesday is Whips of Kids Wednesday. Because I heard a lot of I only stitch with pattern keeper and the kids from paper stays in the closets. So I thought we will do a Whips of Kids Wednesday and a kid like Dimensions, Lanard, Vervaco, Mereshka, whatever. It's a kid, you can post it. But not the kids from Heaven and Earth Designs because this is a digital chart. Or the kids from Pain Free Crafts. Has also mostly digital charts. So I ask for just the kids that on paper. Not much comments even there yet. It's supposed that weekly returns. So a weekly visit for what have you stitched on as a kid. Then on Friday I had the full coverage Friday. So just full coverages. No brands excluded. Everything. Just not kids. Of course, because we have Wednesday kids. Then on Sunday Showtime, I have the Sal from Heaven and Earth Designs. You have the Sal from the Cross Stitch Studio, but there are a lot more Sals. So instead of one day on Monday, just the head Sal and the Sal from the Cross Stitch Studio, I made it into the Sal from Sal Sunday. So every Sal. Not much response. So I really don't know what I do wrong, why there's no participation, I don't know. I try, and I give energy and it doesn't get picked up. Then I also had an edit of the weekly acrostic. Because normally my first intention was 300 stitches on each letter. And then just link it with the title, the name of the artist of an object in the WIP. Also not that difficult. Then I made a monogamous version of it. So I typed out all the letters values. So not just 300 stitches, but the letters of fortune value. And then one for the monogamous stitchers. Monogamous stitchers. So, and then I have another one added option. Like you can still do the letters linked to your WIP, but with the value of the fortune letters. So those have all different values. Different. There are groups of 4, like the vowels are 200 stitches. So I have a list with each letter is that number. So that I added 2. So 3 options. Maybe 7 people are doing it. So I'm not... I try to have options for everyone. I try to have ideas for everyone. I got comments as you are an inspiration. But there's no interaction and no anticipation with it. So it's sad. So yeah, like I said, I'm not that difficult. I'm not asking a lot. I just want to stitch together, to find my stitching bug also back, and to have a community to stitch together. So simple, and it's not working. So yeah. Then I thought to do the giveaway with the karaoke bar. So each month a new post, and everyone who has a song in it is in the drawing for the giveaway chart. I want not to make it difficult. I want to just make it easy. I'm not pushing to say you have to stitch 5,000 stitches a month to enter the giveaway. No, I want to have it low goal set for it, so everyone can participate. And still, it has issues. So yeah, I don't know. It's maybe not the pleasant news, but yeah, it is what it is. And I try not to have stress about it, but I feel it makes me sad. So I had to say it, and maybe it's a moment that it will turn the group. Yeah. And then plans for next week. Stitching. Ah yeah, the weekly acrostic for this week starts today, and it's the word journal. So like I just explained how it works, you can still enter the group. For that I didn't do the giveaway, maybe because I do one each week, so that's the reason why I can't link a giveaway on it for that. I was going to say something more. Yeah, the Kingdom is daily 250 now, and the children's WIPs is swapping each day, so 400 or 600 stitches on them. And then I think this week to get my weekly acrostic done. Which WIPs I will link, no clue yet. What I want on that day, probably I will do. So like I said, I'm still searching, I'm still looking for the vibe of stitching and the community to raise and help me, but yeah, not finding it. Issues. Yeah. That's it, I think. So I want to try to come back next week, hopefully with better news. And then also be happy more. I know I can't be, I don't, better said, I can't allow myself to be stressed about it, but I feel it. So yeah. And stress is not good for stitching. So there has to be a solution for that group. And the giveaways. So for now, it's still the cat birthday party event. It's still open. All the others I deleted. The 31st of March, it stops. And the meaning was just to complete as much as you can of the items. If you have one full set, you just continue and do another set. It's just that, not difficult. Just keep going. But no, not understand, not doing that. So yeah. If you want to stop after one set, all fine. If you want to do another set, all fine. But don't start other events. That was my meaning. Okay, yeah, I'm not... See, I'm stressed about it. I have to stop talking. So, maybe also disappointed because of all my work on it. Yeah, I have put days of work in it. So, yeah. Then, so I'm saying, returning probably next week, but Mid starts also for us again. Mid is a stitching game, a battle in Discord. So I'm not sure if I can return on Sunday or it will be later because of stitching. I will try. We will see. Yeah. And for the rest, small steps. Big progress, huge happiness, and Sweetie, be happy. See you next time. Bye.